Today we are going to solve HPPSC 2019 Assistant Town Planner question paper. So the first question is, which one of the following is not a criteria of defining urban area? So the population size is 5,000. It is a criteria. Percentage of Pakka house, it is not a criteria. Density of population, it has to be 400 person per meter square, and percentage of male population engage in non-agriculture activity, yes, it is a criteria and it should be 75%. So the correct answer for this is B. Percentage of Pakka houses is not a criteria for defining urban areas. Question number 2. Name the author of the book titled Garden City of Tomorrow. So this book is written by Lewis Mumford. Christopher Alexander has written A Pattern Language. John Ruskin has given 7 lamps of architecture. Patrick Geddes have given us Outlook Tower, concept of region, and conservative surgery, work, place and folk theory. Question number 3. A large densely populated urban sprawl formed by growth and coalescence of individual town or city. This is called a conurbation. Conurbation is a large settlement and the population of conurbation, it is more than 5 crores. Compact city is highly dense city to save energy. Moving on to the question number 4. Lal Dora implies a boundary of territory of village. So they are saying that a territory of a village within which norms and controls of a municipality or urban authority are not applicable, is applicable, of urban authority is applicable, are not applicable. So they are asking this. So in this, Lal Dora is a certificate you receive that the land or a piece of land is your in a village area. So the municipality or urban authority are not applicable. Question number 5. The traffic volume during peak hour expressed as percentage of average daily traffic, ADT. Right. So it is expressed as a percentage. So the answer for this one is peak hour factor. Question number 6. Which one of the following is a secondary air pollutant? So PM 2.5, PM 10, nitrogen oxide and ammonia, these are the primary, but the ozone, O3, is a secondary air pollutant. Moving on to the question number 7. The original fan-shaped master plan for Chandigarh was given by. So the master plan of Chandigarh was allotted to Albert Mayer, and he have given a fan-shaped plan for Chandigarh, whereas later on it has been passed to Le Corbusier and he have given grid iron pattern, and V7 road hierarchy network. These two are very important. So the answer for this is Albert Mayer, C. Question number 8. Which one of the following denote a social network of individuals who interact through a media, a specific media? So they are talking about social network and interact through a specific media, potentially crossing geographical and political boundary in order to achieve mutual interest or goal. So these are the virtual community. Like the best example is how we interact through the social media. Question number 9. Factor that influence personal trip attraction is or are. So the factor which affect or influence the personal trip is roofed space available for industrial, commercial and other services. Moving on to the question number 10th. When an economic activity is associated with a piece of land by a human being, it is known as. If a function is associated with a piece of land, it is called land use. At what use we are putting the land? What the land cover is the natural vegetation or the natural cover of land. So the answer for this is B. Question number 11th. Currently, which agency is responsible for apex body for formulation and administration of rules and regulation and laws relating to housing and urban development in India? So the ministry responsible here is Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs. Question number 12. Planning Commission, which formulated India's 5-year plan. It started in 1950. The first 5-year plan came, and it was given by Planning Commission. Was dissolved in 2014. How many 5-year plan were given by the Planning Commission? It was dissolved and it was formed by Niti Aayog. Niti Aayog was formed in 2015. Okay. And how many they have given? They have given a total of 12 5-year plan, and the 12th 5-year plan talks about sustainable plus inclusive growth. There are not 15 or 10. 11 talks about inclusive growth. 10th 5-year plan talks about education. Question number 13th. Gravity model, spatial interaction model in travel forecast is based on assumption that. So it is based on the assumption that it is inversely proportional to the distance and directly proportional to the size. So the best match answer is interaction between two locations is proportional to their sizes. So it is directly proportional to the size and inversely proportional to their distance. As the distance will increase, the less travel will be made. C is the answer. Question number 14. Dash concerns the science of human settlement. So the science of human settlement, if you ever hear this is acoustics, including regional, city, community planning and dwelling design. Question number 15. Which one of the following is not a planned city? So Bhubaneswar, it is planned by Otto Quinzberg. Gandhinagar is planned by H.K. HK, Mewada, New Raipur by Municipal Corporation, but Kochi is not a planned city. Question number 16th. Which of the following is not a population projection method? So this is employment method is, ratio method is, but productivity method is not a population projection method. Question number 17th. Fill in the blanks. India lost dash of its mangrove in the last century. So it have lost about 40% of its mangroves in the last century. Question number 18th. Which of the following is not an element of image interpretation? So shape is, association is, texture is, but length is not a element of image interpretation. Question number 19th. How much intensive money is given to the beneficiary in rural area as per Swachh Bharat mission? So they were given about 12,000. Okay, 12k. So the sixth is not. Sorry. So the option D is the correct one. Question number 20. The demographic transitional model was propounded by. So this is given by Warren Thompson, Nat, and it indicate decline in birth rate and death rate. Question number 21. Which of the following are types of non-probability sampling? First is quota and snowball, and convenience and judgment, simple, random and systematic, and stratified and cluster. So is not a probability sampling. So quota and snowball and convenience and judgment are not a non-probabilistic sampling. So option A. Question number 22. Identify the city. So they have provided us the form of the city and we have to identify which city is this. So if we look at this one, this is Barcelia, and it is the planner of this is Luco Costa. Okay, Luco Costa. And this one here shows the Gandhinagar. And the planner of this is HK Mewada. And assistant planner for this one is Prakash Apte. Question number 23. What was the aim of second 5-year plan, which started in 1956? So the second 5-year plan was for the rapid industrialization. But the first 5-year plan, which came into 1950, the aim for that was agriculture. Question number 24. Where was the first BRTS started in India? So it started in Pune. Question number 25. The concept of outgrowth was introduced for the first time in the census in which year? So it was introduced in 1971. Question number 26. How many types of city are there on the basis of size type? So the total classes of city are 6. Okay. So the class 1, class 2, class 3, class 4, class 5 and class 6. by the population, they have been demarcated. So the class 6 is the smallest city which have a population of 5,000 or less. Class 5th have 5k to 10k, 4 10k to 20k, 3 have 20k to 50k, and 50k to 1 lakh, and more than 1 lakh. Question number 27th. Symbolic representation of full clover interchange is. So from the diagram, it is the B option. It have 1, 2, 3, 4 loop ramp and 4 straight ramp. So total number of ramp here is 8. Question number 28. Which of the following discipline focus on interrelationship between people and their environment? So the interrelationship between people and their environment is shown by the ecology. Question number 29. Which of the following test is not used as a test of linearity? So chi-square test is not a test or used as a test of linearity. Question number 30. Resilience is what? So resilience is coming back to original state. Rate of coming back to original situations, it best match here. So the answer is B. Question number 31. The tendency of an ecosystem to maintain its balance by regulatory mechanism when disrupted is known as. It is homeostasis. Evolution is how an organism will evolve to certain changes. Question number 32. The travel behavior characteristics of an urban area can be derived from. So this is derived from origin and destination survey. It is also known as OD survey. Question number 33. A drainage basin of 250 hectare. So the site is given here is 250 hectare. It is composed of 20% wooded area. So 40% of wooded area. So 40% of 250. 45 0.45 of 250 of grassland, and 15% built up area plus 0.15 of 250. Runoff coefficient for wooded area, grassland area and built up area are given as 0.01 to 0.2 into 0.095. The composite runoff for the drainages. So composite runoff, composite runoff equals to 0.4 into 250 into 0.01 plus 0.45 into 250 into 0.2 plus 0.15 into 250 into 0.95. Whole total upon 250. And how we are getting this? This is CIA. So here we are calculating the C composite coefficient. So what we will do is, the I is not given here but the area is here, and afterwards when we have a composite C, then if we know the intensity and A, so we can calculate the total runoff generation. Okay, so here let me do it. So 1 plus 0.45 into 250 into 0.2, 22.5 plus 0.15 into 250 into 0.95, 35.625 divided by 250. That gave us plus 22.5 plus 1 divided by 250. So the answer come here 0.2365. You can also calculate it and practice it. So the answer is C. Question number 34. As per census of India, Nagar Panchayat refers to. So these are formed under 73 CAA and 74th CAA. So you have to learn this. This is very important. So they have the Nagar Panchayat refers to the governance of area in transition from rural to urban areas. D. Question number 35. Opportunity cost refers to. So the opportunity cost refers to loss of other alternative when one alternative is chosen. So that loss what you are making is known as the opportunity cost. Okay, so the answer is C. Question number 36. Desired line diagram help in. So they help in the origin destination analysis in transportation planning. It is a part of transportation planning. A. Question number 37. Match the land uses with the color code. First, I will draw here a line. For residential, we use yellow color. For commercial, we use blue color. For industrial, we use violet color. For public and semi-public, we use red color. D. Industrial. C. Commercial, blue and yellow. A. Fourth. No, this is not. Fourth. So B is the answer. Question number 38. Match the following planning concept with their propagator. Question number 38. So, Redburn concept is given by Clarence Steele. And this Redburn is also known as Clarence Steele and is also known as Town of Motor Age. Superblock is also related to Redburn. Garden City is given by Ebenzer Howard, and three magnet concept. Town, country, and town and country magnet. Echoistic is the science of human settlement. Echoistic is given by Doxiadis, and City Beautiful is given by Daniel Barham. So best match answer here is D. Question number 39. Urban agglomeration in census means. So it is a continuous spread of urban settlement with its growth. Question number 40. Which of the following is not a classical urban land use theory? So land use theory, concentric zone theory is a land use theory, and it is given by Burgess. Sector theory is given by Homer Hoyt. Central place theory, these are the land use theory, and multinuclei theory is given by Harris and Ullman. Whereas central place theory is given by Walter Chrysler, and it is not a land use theory. So the B is the correct answer. Question number 41. V7 concept given by Le Corbusier refers to. So this is referred to as the hierarchy of road, and it is very famous, and it is taken from Chandigarh. He have given this concept in Chandigarh, where V7, V6, 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. V1 is it connect Chandigarh with other state. Connecting major road pedestrian or footpath, local street, shopping street, sector road. So it shows the hierarchy of road increasing like in this order. Okay. Question number 42. The term working head in context of water supply means. So it means that in water supply, it means that there is a difference between supply and delivery levels. That is the gap. Answer is D. Question number 43. Match the following. Again, there are theory, and the propagator of the theory, we have to match it. First, communicative theory, it was given by Habermas. Okay. Equity planning is given by Norm. Feminism is given by Martha. And paradigm shift is given by Thomas. Jane Jacob, whereas, has written a book, and it's very famous, Life and Death of Great American City, and also Eye on street is also one of her concept. If you find any of these, so it is related to Jane Jacob, whereas no of the theory is propagated by her, and the best match answer is here is B. So it is refers to total population, 100 out of total urban population living or sleeping outside a dwelling unit. So this is known as homelessness. D is the best match answer here. Now question number 45. The planning document submitted for selected city under JNNURM is, so this is given under city development plan. Now first is, what is JNNURM? It stands for Jawaharlal Nehru National Urban Renewal Mission, and it is launched in 2005. Okay. Now question number 46. A local authority can go for urban development using, it can go by urban acquisition, land pooling, TDR. So land acquisition is acquiring of private land for public purpose. Land pooling is a parcel of land are pooled together and readjusted. TDR is transferable development rights. So one plot's FAR or development rights are sold to another plot. So these are applicable only in certain areas. You just have to pay an intensive fees, and this is, so the correct answer is all of the above, D. Question number 47. Advanced traffic lane information is an important feature of. The advanced traffic lane, it is a part of intelligent transportation system. Question number 48. A cul-de-sac is a street with, so it is a street with dead ends. So it is made just to discourage the through traffic. Discourage of through traffic. Question number 49. A neighborhood, so it is a numerical question. It states that a neighborhood have a total area of, so total area equals to 200 hectares. Gross density equals to 300 person per hectare. If the residential area is 60% of the total, the net density of the neighborhood is. So gross density is also equals to total area upon population. So this is the formula of gross density. It is given, it is 300 into total area is 200 hectare. So the population comes to 60,000. Okay, so this is the population. Now they are saying 60% of the total area is residential area. So residential area equals to 0.6 into 200. So this is the residential area. And what will be the net density? So net density equals to population upon residential area. It will be 60,000 upon 0.6 into 200. So it is 500 per person per hectare net density. Okay. So the answer is C. Question number 50. Internalization of externalities refers to, so this refers to the cost or the benefit that affect a party who did not choose to incur the cost of benefit. Now question number 51. Which of the following was not included in UDPFI guidelines for urban development? Before it was known as UDPFI guidelines, now it is known as URDPFI guidelines. R stands for region, and city development plan is not included. D. Question number 52. Income equalities across population is expressed through, so it is expressed through Lorentz curve. Coherent pyramid is give the population and sex ratio. Question number 53. Structural adjustment between two regions with respect to supply and demand of labor and their wages is explained by, so this is explained by spread and backwash effect. Question number 54. Which of the following is not a criteria for defining urban area as per census? So we know there is demography, they have socio-economic activity. They say 75% of male to be not to be engaged in non-agriculture activity, to be engaged in non-agriculture activity. Administrative, they give this also as well. But population size is not, household size is not there. Population size is there, 5,000 population is there. Okay, so household size is not there, so the D is the criteria. Question number 55. In which year latest revision in solid waste management rule has been adopted? So the latest one is 2015. Question number 56. How many function or functional item of municipalities are listed in 12th schedule under Article 243W of Constitution of India? So this is again given in 74th CAA. Okay, you remember, you have to read this. This is very important. And they have given 18. Now there is also 11th schedule. You also have to read this as well. Question number 56. Question number 57. Which of the following function or functional item of municipality are listed in 12th schedule of the Constitution of India? So urban planning including town planning, yes, it is there. Regulation of land use and construction of buildings, yes. Both the above option are, yes, it is correct. Both of the above option, none is not correct. Question number 58. The first town planning act in India adopted by British was, it is Bombay Presidency area. A. Question number 59. Which of the following lay down the framework for cadastral record in any state? So it is laid by Land Revenue Code and State of Act of the State.